Hey guys, R for Referee here. Today's episode is going to be another bonus episode where I give you a tour of my whole collection and currently where I stand on everything. And just to kind of say hello to everyone. I do miss everyone and haven't been on because I've had like one of the worst weeks personally. And so yeah, so I apologize for all that. But everything's better. Everything's good. Thumbs up. So let's get started on this tour video. I hope you enjoy everything I have thus far. If you have any questions, just let me know, comment. And this idea came to me from Angel Cancel, so thank you, Angel. Hope you enjoy, and hope everyone enjoys. So let's get started. I'm gonna have to climb up because some of my collection is like really high. So let's get started. The first thing is my Super Megaforce collection. So I basically have the keys. Man, that lighting's getting on my nerves. I basically have the keys. The metallic DX keys lined up with their respective figures. So as you can see, that's pretty cool. That's one of my favorite things about these keys. These keys are amazing. So I kind of have them lined up. Then you go down to the next shelf. These are my Bandai of Japan keys. They're all kind of lined up by season order for the most part. Pretty cool. Now here, this is the gun, the American version of the gun, which is crappy, but I bought it. I had the American keys, but after the first wave, they started making them kind of weird in terms of like longer at the bottom, so they kept falling. So now they're hard to line up like this because when I line them up, they all fall like dominoes. So I'm gonna figure that out and fix that soon. But you'll see where the Bandai of America keys are because I have them somewhere to show you guys. Now let's go on to the next shelf. You guys are very familiar with this. This is my my Morpher collection. As you know, it's complete. You see my figures. I have an extra pack of MMPR keys in the box because MMPR was cool. The Red Ranger MMPR or the Megaforce Red Ranger toy. Movie Red, as you know, MMPR Red's my favorite. So you know the Morpher collection. We won't get too much into it because you know about it. You know about the situation. You love it. Thank you for all the support. There's everything, as you can see. You know, everything's there. You guys have seen all the Morphers. So yeah, there they are. So let's get started to the other stuff. Now this is not where this stuff particularly lays. This is just kind of a makeshift area, especially stuff like that. This is like a makeshift area. I'm going to have to find a spot for these things. But the Zeo figures and the Dragon Dagger are kind of like supposed to be here. But everything else is just, randomly thrown for this video because I didn't want just to have it laying around. When I met Justin David Frank, you got this for the VIP. There's the SH figure for Samurai Red or Shiken Red. If you want to be a snob, no big deal. My Zeo figures, I got these at the Comic-Con. At Comic-Con when I went. Got a really good deal on the set of 5. I'm missing Zeo Gold, but I'll get that one day, Israel, don't worry. But I got a really good deal on the set of 5. Now we're going to come to my desk. Interesting enough, here are the Bandai of America keys that I was trying to set up originally. They go in order for season. But this is not where they lay. They're in a box usually, and until I put them back up where you saw the gun. So that's gonna go up soon, and if you see, there's the metallic, Super Megaforce Red, which is pretty cool. Now here is where I have the whole team of the whole Super Megaforce team, and then these are my extra keys. These are just keys I have doubles of. Under that are the Power Ranger cards. So and there's my old PMC badge. PMC set up. I just paid for my plane tickets. Joey got the money he needed, so we're all going. It's going to be great setup. I can't wait for that. Super excited. This is my binder of Power Ranger cards. There's Christy, Scared of a Putty, and me meeting other Rangers. And when you open my card collection, it goes in season goes in order by season. So everyone's there. All the seasons represented. I don't really have time to go through all of it, but there's In Space, the Psycho Rangers, Lost Galaxy, Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force. I might have time to go through all the teams, which is pretty cool. Wild Force, Ninja. Oh, there's the Forever Red Rangers, Ninja Storm. There's Dino Thunder, Okay, S.P.D. Woohoo! Big shout out to S.P.D. You know, and then you still have some more S.P.Ds. Mystic Force, super cool. I might regret doing this based on time constraints. Operation Overdrive, Jungle Fury. Then you have RPM, super cool. A lot of RPM cards. Then you have Samurai. A lot of Samurai cards. So many Samurai cards. Yeah, Samurai, Super Samurai. There you go. And you still have Samurai, then the villains. Then you have Megaforce, and that's where I'll stop. You know, I have more cards. There's no Super Megaforce cards yet, so I have to wait to get those. So as you see, there's my Morpher. So yeah, my signed pictures, as you see in my videos. Now we're gonna go into these right here. So of course you know this. You know, it's my kind of armored red area, my communicator, my alpha, my legacy morpher, the 24 karat gold one. Angel, welcome to the 24 karat gold morpher family. Then the 24 karat Gosei morpher. Then the metallic force, Mega Force Rangers. I love metallic figures. The movie figures are probably my favorite. So anytime they come out in this kind of shade, I am a huge fan of it. Then the metallic ultra mold figures. So it's kind of hard to see everyone, but everyone is definitely represented. So then you have Robo Knight. You have the Super Samurai Gigazord, the Japanese version of the Samurai Megazord. Then you have the Octozord. Antonio is my favorite, so that's pretty awesome. And then you have the first Super Megaforce, or the first Megaforce Red Ranger figure I got. Then you have the Gosei Ultimate Megazord, the Gosei Great. So now we're gonna kind of shift gears, and this is my signed Legacy Morpher by Jason Frank. It's not opened. Then you have Goldar and the Gold Ranger, and then the Dragon Zord, the 1993 version. Then you have the metallic Mighty Morphin white. Then the armored red, metallic Mighty Morphin red. The lighting is annoying. Sorry about that. And then you go down to all these other things. So you have the Ultra Pack, the Robo Knight armored Super Mega Force. Let me get down from this freaking chair before I hurt myself. Okay, so then you have these. So I won't name everything, but you see, there's my Lauren figure, one of my favorite figures, if the lighting would stop being annoying. So there you go, get some lighting on that. And then look, more metallic, Comic-Con 2012 exclusive. You've seen all this stuff. The Mega Force Blade. You haven't seen this. You haven't seen my Legacy Dragon Zord, which I got like when it first came out. And the Legacy Megazord. Then the White Tiger Zord. The Red Dragon Thunder Zord, which you've seen. You probably haven't seen this, but this is, other than needing to dust my shelf, I have Alien Ranger coins. So I have the Alien Ranger figure right there. I'm a big fan of the Alien Rangers. Then of course you have these, you know, the new Super Mega Force stuff. Super cool. Then you have the loose Super Mega Force Red. The packaging was damaged when I bought it, so I just opened it because it got damaged in the rain. It was raining here. There's the Wild Force Megazord figure I opened because it just looks cool. These are the new figures that have been out for the past month. I got them. S.P.D. red in the middle. Super excited about that. Then you have Down Thunder on the left, and you have the Mystic Force Ranger on the right. And then you have the Green Ranger, which was a hard one to find, but I found it. They're kind of right there. Then you go to this area. You know, you go to the Action Pack from Toys R Us. Then I found an X-Borg, which is pretty cool. So they're kind of just hanging out together. You have the villains hanging out right there, Prince Becker and X-Borg. Then the Super Mega Force Rangers. Then you have like kind of a Zord area. You see the Samurai Zords. Since I have the Nippion version, I kind of just made these individual Zords like they hold in the show. Then you have the Robo Knight Zord. Then I have an S.P.D. morpher in the box. I have so many S.P.D. things. An S.P.D. key set by itself, which of course I would have it because I love S.P.D. So I had to buy an extra key set just to have in the packaging because I love S.P.D. My Delta Squad Megazord, Super Mega Force Megazord, This is kind of where it gets a little cloudy in terms of why it's there. Wild Force Red Lion. So after this Super Mega Force, after Legendary Megazord, you go into kind of the Sentai area, which it's not more about Sentai for me. It's more about buying morphers for the future Power Ranger seasons that I know I'm gonna want because the Japanese versions are way more superior. So then you see, the Super Mega Force Silver or Gokai Silver. Then you have the Tokuger changer, and then you have the Kuruger gun with the sails, which that's coming out soon. Dino Charge, so I'm glad to have that because I know the American version is not going to be that great. And these are the boxes for them. Go Busters! I love Go Busters. I don't care what you say, Saban. Although I don't know if Energy Chasers was a rumor, but I mean I'm just gonna wait till they announce something. But I love Go Busters. Stop hating on it, people. Then my posters, which you've seen. I'm excited for the new movie. I can't wait to see it. Now we're going to go towards the kind of end of the tour. These are things I don't have spots for. So my new, my In Space Red, it got taken over by the MMPR Red figure I got. And my RPM Megazord, I really don't have a spot for it. So they might just be here until I find a spot for it. Then I have a bendable Rocky, ninja figure, which I love, by the way. And it came with that Zeo set. It came with that Zeo set that I got at Comic Con. The guy just threw it in. Then I got a Rita Repulsa samurai figure. Rita's awesome. Can't forget Rita. Then I got this art piece at Comic Con. I need to find a frame for it, but basically I'm gonna have this hanging in my house. It's pretty epic. This is my phone. Nothing special there. Although I do have my picture with Jason David Frank as the background, which is pretty cool. And this is my laptop for school and everyday things. And there's my MMPR Red sticker on it, so everyone knows that even though I'm smart I think I'm smart, and I do really well in school, I'll never forget my love for Power Rangers, and the power is kind of always with me. I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but that's kind of how I operate. So yeah, there you have it. Let's do another walkthrough without me rambling, because I'm guilty of that, as you know. This is my collection. I hope everyone's enjoyed it. The tour aspect of my collection. Okay. Yeah, the lighting annoys me, but it's cloudy outside, so I can't open the blinds. Ignore the pop vinyl figures; they're not really MMPR related, but PMC's coming up. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited for the whole situation. There's my Valentine's Day S.P.D. cards and my Decker Red, or I'm just going to say S.P.D. Red, sorry, Decker Ranger, but I have to have that figure. Oh, this is the collection. The kind of armored red section, which I want to get better lighting on. Okay. Then you have the random area where these things really don't belong, but they're there. The Zeo figures you saw. The Morpher collection, as you've seen. And then it ends, and that's where the Bandai America is supposed to be able to keep falling. And it ends there. So, I'm Reverie signing out. I miss all you guys. I kind of had a rough personal week. A lot of disappointments, but it's not about my personal life. I shouldn't forget where you guys support me. So thank you for all that, and I'm gonna comment or re-comment on comments right now, or comment back on comments right now. Hope you enjoyed my tour video. I'm Receiving Reverie signing out. I missed you guys, and look out for the Lunar Morpher review soon. And may the power protect you. Thank you. Miss you guys.